advice for emergency funds are to look for accounts that have high interest rates. Only use the funds for true emergencies and then try to replenish those as soon as possible if you use a credit card like that or you withdraw funds. I learned that the hard way, too, because, Robert, my air conditioner went out and it was not fun to have to use my emergency fund money to pay for that.
Like your whole HVAC system or like a window unit?
No, the HVAC system, but thankfully it was the smaller one that cools the upstairs.
I do not envy you
yikes.
There. Yeah, that's a bummer. And you're going to need that air conditioner in a couple of days, folks, because it's going to get rip-roaring hot outside, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. And that's where we're going to start off today, is with that heat dome that's coming back. You can see it here currently. We're looking at upper level features here. This is where that heat dome is over the southern plains and the Four Corners area. But notice how it expands and creeps its way in our direction as we go through Monday and Tuesday. We are certainly under the oven. There's a trough to our north. By the time we get to the second half of the week, this trough is going to start to sink toward the south and sort of nudge or start to nudge that heat dome back to the west, and our temperatures will start to go down just a little bit. Outside right now, some puffy cumulus clouds, but not lots of sunshine. There's Table Rock Lake. You can see some boats out there enjoying the warm waters and a little bit of haze as well because of all of that humidity. Right now, northwest Arkansas, upper 80s to right around 90 degrees. Things are quiet in Fort Smith as well, despite the haze off in the distance. River Valley, again, upper 80s and lower 90s. Really not too bad. These temperatures all below average for this time of the year. I think most people will take it. There's a very weak outflow boundary from some earlier thunderstorms that you can see here. This boundary might set the stage for a couple of sprinkles later in the overnight hours, possibly, but very, very low percentage chances of that. But we'll see. But what we do have for certain is the muggy temperatures are coming back. Notice the dew point is 73 in Fort Smith, up to 68 in Fayetteville. That's the true measure of the moisture in the atmosphere, and it certainly feels soupy. Now, as we go through the rest of the night, we should be nice and quiet. Tomorrow morning, things get complicated because we could have a cluster of thunderstorms develop up across Kansas and mainly slide to our west. This particular model is saying some showers could sneak into northwest Arkansas, maybe the River Valley, but really, it's the cloud cover that everybody could be impacted by. And if we get some showers and thick cloud cover, that will really put a lid on our high temperatures tomorrow. If this was a normal Monday, lots of sunshine, with this weather pattern that we're in, we'd be looking at upper 90s for just about everybody. But that could not be the case for tomorrow. You can see lows tonight right around where they should be. I would say it's safe to shave 5 to 10 degrees off of these numbers tomorrow because of all the cloud cover. So mid to upper 80s for northwest Arkansas, upper 80s, lower 90s, I think, for the River Valley. If we get that rain and that cloud cover, and then it just turns hot and windy, full blowtorch weather for Tuesday and Wednesday. A couple of showers and storms Thursday and Friday before we cool back down. River Valley, same thing. A hazy, hot, and humid day Tuesday and Wednesday. Lowered temperatures on Monday. And then we're back toward average by next weekend. Cameron is getting your sports report ready. She's pulling it out of the oven now. She's got it next.